Hey Rhode fans, welcome to another episode of Meet the Players. In this special edition, we are spotlighting two stars of the Rams defense, senior defensive back Ahkiel White and senior cornerback Emin Shields. Ahkiel White hails from Somerset, New Jersey, where he attended Franklin High School and earned varsity letters in both football and track. After high school, White attended Bucknell University, where he had 3 years of college play, racking up 158 career tackles, 8 interceptions, and earning all Patriot League second-team honors. Following a season-ending injury in 2010, White thought his football career was over, but thanks to former Bucknell coach and current defensive coordinator Ryan Crawford and a little rehab, White came to Rhode Island for his final year of college play. In his first 8 games in a Rams uniform, this 6'2", 205-pound defensive back impressed Rhode fans with his speed and agility, logging 44 tackles in the record book and knocking down 4 passes in the backfield. Heading into Game 9 with the Rams, I had a chance to speak with White and learned even more about this impressive defensive back. Now you come to Rhode from New Jersey, is that correct?
Yes.
Where did you attend high school?
Franklin Township High School.
Now I understand in high school that you were a member of the school's track team as well as a football star. Can you tell us about that?
Well, I decided to do track in my downtime for football just to stay in shape and keep my wind up basically. So I ran long distance and it just slowly got 400 and 800. And my favorite event was the 400 hurdles. So it was like distance and a little bit of jumping over stuff. So it kept me agile and in shape.
All right, now from high school you went on to play football for another college. Where did you play?
Bucknell University.
Now I understand that that is where you made your connection to URI. Can you tell us about your experience at Bucknell and how you ended up coming to URI?
At Bucknell, well, it was a great experience. I learned a lot, of course. I graduated, but that's where I met Coach Ryan Crawford and Coach Jones that are here now. I actually played with Coach Jones and Coach Crawford my freshman year was my corners coach. So that's how I made that connection. But it was a good experience. I learned a lot about football and I grew as a player and as a person.
Now you graduated from Bucknell with a double major, is that correct?
Yes.
What was your major?
I double majored in economics and political science.
Okay, now what do you plan on doing with those majors, degrees, after you graduate?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. In something in the business realm, I want to do something in advertising and marketing. That's why I'm here now, doing communication. So hopefully I can mix all that in together, do something really exciting.
Now, do you have any siblings and do they do any sports?
I have an older brother and 2 younger sisters. My 2 younger sisters don't do anything, but my older brother used to play football. He doesn't play anymore, so that's how I got into it, following him and just following in his footsteps, and that's how I got started on the field.
And if you were to play for any NFL team, which would it be and why?
Well, my favorite NFL team is the Eagles, but if any NFL team, of course it would be the Eagles, but somewhere in the New Jersey, New York area, so the Jets, the Giants, or the Eagles, something along those lines.
Now, when you're not playing football or studying, what do you like to do in your downtime?
My downtime. I don't really have a lot of downtime between school and practice and studying, but I like to sleep and eat most of the time, and I watch a lot of movies, and Netflix is real big.
Okay. Now, I know you spend a lot of time, working out at practice and everything. What other things do you do to stay in shape?
Stay in shape. I eat a lot, like I said before, just to keep my weight up, because all the running that we do has my weight going up and down. But besides that, I play basketball a little bit, and I like to run, I guess, occasionally, just to stay in shape.
Okay, and the last question, can you tell us one thing that our viewers may not know about you?
Like I said, I'm a huge movie fan, so I've probably seen every movie in the Red Box or every movie on Netflix right now. I'm waiting for them to put new ones on, so that's a big part of my life outside of football.
Senior cornerback Emin Shields comes to Rhode from Maryland, where he played ball at Gonzaga College High School in Washington, D.C., and helped lead his team to a coveted spot on the WCAC 2005 playoffs. He is also a member of the Gonzaga track team, where he still holds the school relay record to this day. Shields brought his speed and strength to the 2007 Rams defense, and in his 4th year at URI has become one of the top defensive players for the Rams. After coming back from an injury in 2009, Shields has had a great season so far, already racking up 38 tackles for the Rams in the first 8 games. As the Rams prepare to take on William and Mary this weekend, I had the opportunity to speak with Shields and learn even more about this impressive defensive player. Now you're from Maryland, is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Where did you attend high school?
I went to Gonzaga College High School in Washington, D.C.
Now, I understand that in addition to playing football, you were quite a track star as well, and actually still hold a track record. Is that correct?
Yes, it is true. I ran for a 4x18 and we set the school record. I was an 800-meter runner and a 400-meter runner. I ran like 157 in the 800, which is a pretty good time. So, yeah.
Now, football's a family affair. You have two brothers who played. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I had my oldest brother, Emin Shields. He played, but he only played in the high school level. I have another older brother, Emin Shields. He played for University of Richmond, and he also got drafted in the 4th round. And he went on to play in the NFL. He played for the Raiders, and he's currently trying to get back in. He got hurt. So.
And if you could play for any NFL team, which would it be and why?
Well, if I could play for any NFL team, I'd probably choose the Redskins because it's a hometown team. My family would be close by. I've been away from them for a long time, 4 or 5 years now. I'm a 5th-year senior. So it would be nice to play for the Redskins.
Is there one NFL player that you've always looked up to or maybe model your career after?
I definitely love Deion Sanders. The way he plays as a cornerback. I'm a cornerback. I try to model myself after him and try to have some of the same skill set. Like always work on my speed. I'm always trying to work on my footwork.
Now, what is your major here at URI, and what do you plan on doing with it after you graduate?
I'm a communication major, and I plan on getting to advertising. I like that field of work, and plan to do things with that.
Now, I understand that you're a very good student here, earning Dean's List honors at URI. How do you manage your studies and hours you need to put in on the field?
Well, it's definitely hard. I'm not going to tell you it's easy because it's not, but the way I balance it is just as soon as I get an assignment, I do little reading every day of the week, so it doesn't all pile up. I don't wait. I try not to procrastinate, so everything doesn't build up. I take it slowly as it comes, as the teacher gives it. I do it, so that's how I stay on top of things.
Now, when you're not studying or obviously playing football, what do you like to do in your spare time?
My spare time, I love music. I love reggae music. I'm a big reggae listener. I also like watch movies and just chill and relax. I love to relax.
And the final question, can you tell us one thing that the viewers at home may not know about you?
One thing you may not know about me is that I'm half Guyanese and I can make jerk chicken.
Come show your support for Rhode and watch the Rams and these two defensive players take on William and Mary this weekend at Meade Stadium.